this what you doing, this is what you doing, you in here having threesomes, that's why you can't answer my phone, because you up with a bunch of bitches. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's the girl Nessa Ray, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can see from today's title, I'll be doing a story time for you guys. But before we get into the video, you guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to get notified your girl posts a brand new video, okay? Period. Also, if you like this hair that I'm wearing in my head, make sure to check the description box down below for my latest video. I think I'm gonna upload it before I upload this one. Maybe might not be. If I don't, leave it in the description box. Make sure to text me on my Instagram. It's gonna be somewhere on the screen as to get the details about this week. Okay, enough rambling. This video, you guys, is gonna be about the time I had a threesome with my best friend or whatever. Like, me as a girl wanna like share them, man. So if me I feel have threesome, that girl better be 10 out of 10. You understand? This story happened back in 2020. Okay, so me and my best friend, we gonna call her, like, if you know my best friend in real life, you know my best friend in real life. Okay, we've been friends for 10 years, going on 11 years, if not 11 going on 12. Basically, I met her in 7th grade in Jamaica. And Jamaican school is way different from American school. First of all, our high school down there started at 7th to 11th grade. American high school start from 9th to 12th. You understand what I'm saying? So we've been friends for a long time, since we were 12, and I'm 22, so that's 10 years. Yeah, correct? Do the math, y'all let me know. Anyways, I barely passed math in school, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, your girl done, she lives in Georgia, y'all. So she lives in Savannah, Georgia. So I was like, I needed a fresh start. This was way before I was pregnant. So I was like, I need a fresh start, you know. My friend, like, I ain't see her in a long time. Like, ever since we moved to America, I ain't see her. So it's just like, we talk all the time, so the connection was still there, you know what I'm saying? I tell her everything, I'm comfortable with her. So I was like, I'm gonna go live with her. Like, we're gonna get a place together with her, with both our boyfriends, and we just gonna have fun. We're gonna do the double dating, we're gonna do all that, we're gonna do all type of exciting shit and whatever. So yeah, like, the piece of shit she was with is like the biggest fucking narcissist ever. But that, yeah, I can say that because they're not together no more. But anyways, yeah, that was the plan. So I moved to Georgia or whatever. First of all, they was already rooming with some other girls, so I had to go there, and I was sleeping in the room that my best friend and her boyfriend was in. That's already a red flag, because yeah, like, I wasn't sleeping on the bed or anything. They had a blow up mattress, so I was sleeping on the floor with a blanket, okay? Because we was planning on moving out like 3 weeks, so I was fine with sleeping on the blow up mattress. So that was totally fine with me, okay? So my best friend and her boyfriend was in the bed one night, and I was sleeping on the blow up mattress, and then all of a sudden, his crazy ass baby mama gonna call him, talk about some, oh, what you doing? Who you with? Why you not answering my calls? So he was like, I'm with my girl, like, I'm with my girl and her friend, like, stop blowing me up, stop calling me. So my best friend took the phone from him and put his phone on do not disturb. Like, bitch, you doing too much. Like, baby mamas just be doing the absolute most. Like, not me. Like, I'm a cool ass baby mama, especially because me and my baby dad is still together. So it's just like, if my baby daddy ever had a girlfriend, like, I don't know if I would trip like that. Like, unless you gotta be in a position, like, to know how you would act or whatever. But anyways, the girl was tripping off the fucking bone. Like, she was blowing him up. She was texting him, talking about something, oh, I'm not gonna let you see your kid no more, like, you disrespecting me for some bitch you just met, da 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 da. So me and my best friend was just like looking at each other like, it's this bitch for real? So boom, morning roll around. I kid y'all not, it was 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. This bitch came up the stairs. He lived on the 3rd floor, y'all. So she came there 6 o'clock in the morning, banging on the door. boom, 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 boom. Open the door, blah, blah, blah. So I'm on the floor, like I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like me and my best friend was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like we looking at each other like crazy, like we can't believe like what's happening, y'all. So she busted the door down, everything. Like he got up, put a shirt on or whatever. He had on shorts, he had on baller boards. So he put a shirt on. He go out there, and me and my best friend in the room like laughing like this bitch crazy. Like if this bitch come in this room, like me and my best friend finna jump this hole. Cause like what? Like are you stupid? He went out there trying to calm her down or whatever. She out there talking about something. What bitch you in here with? What bitch you in here with? And he out there like trying to back her off like so she can't come in the room. And then me and my best friend like just steady there like laughing, y'all. So my best friend is in the bed and I'm on the floor on the mattress, right? And me and my best friend just looking at each other. It's like we can read each other's minds or whatever. And then she has the baby too. Like she doing all this with that baby on her hip, y'all. So that's the craziest part about it, okay? The baby's on her hip, the baby's crying, like, and then she's like hitting the boy, like you know how she be like pushing him, trying to get through him to come see who's in the room, like why is he not picking up the phone or whatever. So he was like, my girl in there, my girl and her best friend in the room, my girl and her best friend in the room. And then she has the baby on his hip, like just pushing it, talk about some, you're disrespecting me, you're disrespecting your son, da 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 da. Like you see how you have him crying, da 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 da. And then the door was cracked halfway, like she couldn't see me but she could see my best friend on the bed. And then she busted the door open and I was laying there on the floor with my bonnet on and everything. And then she has the baby on her hip. Then she gonna talk about some, this what you doing, this what you doing, you in here having threesomes, you in here having threesomes, that's why you can't answer my phone, cause you up here with a bunch of bitches, da 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 da. So me and my best friend like busted out laughing or whatever. She has a baby on her hip, my y'all. I have to keep saying this because this is ridiculous. She talk about some, oh, what you laughing for? What you laughing for? Like then she put the baby down. Like the baby is 1 year old. She put the baby down, the baby crying. She talk about some, oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? So my best friend, she not the type of girl like to fight. Like she more of a laugh in your face until you touch her. But I'm the type of bitch like, bitch, you better buck down. Like sit down. Like you doing too much. You feel me? Like don't attack my friend. Attack your baby daddy. Okay? So I stood up and I was like, ho, what you trying to do? Like you feel me? Like I was like, what you trying to do? Like get back up. Like first of all, ain't nobody in here having no threesomes. You feel what I'm saying? Like they're together. Like respect his new relationship. He don't even want you for real. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a mistake. Like I'm basically saying all the things my best friend done told me. So the girl was like, she picked the baby up. She just grabbed the baby up and like stomped out the room. Talk about some, oh, you're never seeing your son again. You're nasty. You're nasty. You're up here having threesomes with bitches you just met off the street. Like matter of fact, how long you know this hoe? How long you know this hoe? How long you know this hoe? Like she kept saying that. So me and my best friend, we was just laughing in her face. We was just laughing in her face, y'all. And then she threatening him like, you want to see your son, you want to see your son. And then she said, kick these bitches out now, kick these bitches out now. So she told him, if you don't kick these bitches out right now, you will never see your son again. You will never see your son again. And I'm putting you on child support just like your first baby mama. Yes, y'all, he got 2 motherfucking baby mamas, okay? But we talk about this crazy bitch right here. But anyways, he said, I'm putting you on child support like your first baby mama, this and a third, kick him out right now. So he came back in the room talking about talk to my best friend, not talking to me, talking to my best friend. Oh, can y'all please go downstairs so I can handle this with her? Like I don't want her to take my son. I don't want her to put me on child support or nothing like that. So y'all, me and my best friend was just like, okay, for the sake of the baby, like we don't want to get you in trouble with your kid. Like we want you to be in your kid's life, you know what I'm saying? So we got our shit and we just went downstairs in the car. When we was passing her, she was just shaking with the baby on her. She was just shaking like this. Like I kid y'all not, she was just shaking like this and like sizing us. And then my best friend, like I told y'all, she's not a fighter. Okay, y'all, so like I was saying before my son rudely interrupted me and my best friend was walking down the steps and this ugly asshole coming up the steps. Like, she done took the baby down in the car, left the baby in the car and everything. So, or did she have the baby on her like arm? I forgot. This was so long ago, but I just thought it was funny. But anyways, she either left the baby in the car or she had the baby on her hip. But anyways, I was just looking at my best friend and I was like passing her. I was like, this hoe is ugly as fuck. Cause her baby daddy even said she was ugly, you know, and not even makeup could fix it. So if her baby daddy could say that, just imagine. So anyways, we went down in the car to go sit down, and me and my best friend was just like, is this nigga for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of coming downstairs to talk to her, she wanted to come inside, so they kicked us out. Like, he kicked us out. He kicked us out, basically, or whatever, told us to leave. So my best friend was just mad. She was just like, I'm done with this nigga, his shit, da 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 da. Because why he have bitches coming up here in the first place? If you need to put your baby mama in place and like chuck her. But he wasn't doing that. He was just like living, blowing it off or whatever, and like basically turning it on my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, the girl then went on Facebook to go talk about somebody better get this line ass nigga does it because he up here having threesomes and shit, and he's not gonna see his kid with his dirty ass and stuff like that. So y'all, this bitch was on Facebook talking all crazy and shit like that, and instead of this nigga clearing our names and shit, like, this nigga was just laughing at the post, like just being completely fucking weird about the shit. So that was a fucking red flag too, because if you're not gonna check your baby mama on Facebook, you're not gonna check her in person. Like, what the fuck are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this whole had me and my best friend name in the fucking dirt. Talk about, so we was having threesomes and shit, and so that's why she not gonna let the nigga see his son no more. Blase blase, you know what I'm saying? So that was going around for a little minute that happened, and that shit never fucking happened. It was just funny as fuck. Like, I was there to work and I'd be there and have fun with my bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. The whole was crazy. She's still crazy. She's still crazy about some nigga that don't even want her. This whole on Facebook every fucking day talk about some liber nigga this, liber nigga that, like liber this, liber that. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up, hoe. I would call you a name, but bitch, you ain't gonna get no clout off because I know you be watching me, bitch. But anyways, that's how that story time went, y'all, and that's gonna be the end of my video. Like, the whole wasn't really on shit, on nothing for real. Like, she didn't want to fight us. She didn't want to fight my best friend or nothing. She was just mad that her baby daddy had moved on to a finer beach, which is my beach. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, she was just, I guess, mad that he moved on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, if you a bitter baby mama, like, just don't take that shit out on females you don't know. Don't assume things you don't know. Take that shit out with your baby daddy, okay? Because the female don't owe you no loyalty. First of all, that's the first thing. Second thing, like, she didn't know, like, if y'all had unfinished business or whatever, because she was living with him. So if he wanted you, you would be living with her and not her. But moral of the story, you bitches are crazy. And that's gonna be the end of my story time, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to get notified every time I post a brand new video. And I'll see y'all in my next videos. Bye, y'all.